Yo, 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 yo. What it do, what it is. What's up, what's up, what's up? What it is, we still here. Send it, send it, send it, send it. Send it, send it, send it, send it, send it. Let's get this party started. Let's go. Let's do it. All right. Everything in this video is for entertainment purposes only. Nothing I say you should do at all. You should do your own shit. Do your own research. Get into crypto on your own. Don't follow nobody. You know what I'm saying? Do your own shit. And just send it, man. Just send it. That's the easiest way you can live this whole game. These are just some tales from the blockchain. With your boy. What up, world? What's up, cyberspace? How's it going, internet land? It's me, Crypto Bruh, aka Mo World Peace, the DJ / producer, coming back again with another live stream that we do here on Pump Fun and YouTube. Basically, giving you the roundabouts about XEN and its relationship to the overall markets. Things are cooking. Things are starting to look good. The overall market is starting to feel weird. Yeah, let's get into it. Oh, we got Augmented in the chat, I see. What's up? Man, what we got going on in the background here? Oh, this is what it is. It's damn YouTube. Damn YouTube. Let me pause the damn YouTube. We still mining post XENBLOCK happening? Ha! What up, Rolando? What up, Xenthusiasts? What up, Lita? I've never stopped mining. All I know is mine XEN, bro. That's all I know. I don't have any plans of stopping mining XEN. I ain't got no plans. What's funny is that we got the halving countdown. If you don't know, you should go check it out. And if you're on YouTube, there are ads. So I got it pinned in the chat. Ad free on Pump Fun. Come to Pump Fun. Ad free is a motherfucker. No motherfucking ads. You ain't even got to buy nothing. You can just pull up and just it be ad free. So you should probably come over to Pump Fun. But and it's Pump Fun, man. Interact with the XEND IT coin. You don't know what the hell can happen. Pump Fun pumping right now, and they giving 3% to live streams. Who's to say it won't go? I don't know. I'm just being some hopium guy. But who's to say it might not? It goes, to the people interacting with the creator coins, man. Creator coins. You probably gonna have to live stream to be a creator. But yeah, they switched up the XENBLOCK halving. Damn, this site is using up a lot of RAM. But it used to be Friday the 16th, but maybe because of the hash rate, it's pushed back to Friday, or it was supposed to be Tuesday the 16th, but now it's Friday the 19th because of the way the hash rate works. We got 773,000 blocks to go, and then we in Epoch 3. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm excited, bro. I love proof of work. That shit's so much better than proof of stake, proof of bullshit, or proof of shit. How about that? POS, proof of shit. Today is September 10th. We in the double digits of September already, man. This shit just started. We just paid rent and all of our car insurances, bills, and bullshit. We just did all that shit. Now we got to do it again in about 20 days. I don't know. I think the Matrix is moving too fast. Yes, the manager has rolled over. Yes, Aug is in the house. Augmented. Is he even real? We don't know. Is he even real? We don't know. But yeah, man. Interesting day today. It's Wednesday as well. Again, September 10th, 2025. XEND IT. Right. This is the sponsor of the show. This is the sponsor of the show. It looks like it's starting to cook up a little bit. Maybe people are getting interested. I was saying that this felt like a bottom last week, because again, there's a healthy group at the bottom of this chart. Quick background on XEND IT. It is my meme coin. I am crypto, bruh. I released it on Solana through Pump Fund. It bonded in 24 hours. A lot of people jumped in. They were trying to make money off your boy. They couldn't make money off your boy, so they sold it. And then those that believed PBA, right, peer belief assets like SPX, like Y2K, they DCA'd, right? That's the mantra that we have here, which is DCA the PBA. Don't overdo your participation. Participate as much as you can, as much as you want, but within your own means. That's a little bit of an issue in cryptocurrency. People over participate, and then they got a big ass bag sitting on their fucking neck, and they're trying to figure out, should I sell? All the stupid things that you think in crypto. Not with XEND IT, bro. Just DCA the PBA. We'll talk about some memes in a little bit, because I haven't really talked about my meme bag over in Solana. But sponsored. This is sponsored by XEND IT. Right. It's XEND IT with an X. The X is lore. It's mathematics. If you like math, you should like XEND IT. And yeah, it's bootstrapped with my community from YouTube. So that's kind of why, again, I think you found a little bit of a bottom. And now I'm trying to get y'all to see this is ready to gizzo. Ready to go. It just needs more hype. And I'm trying my best not to hype it up, because I want other people to join the game. If think of it like this: it's amplified. It's like an atom splitting and a nuclear bomb going off. It's way cooler if a lot of atoms are splitting and the bomb go boom, rather than just one and we get a little pop and it fizzles out. So it's looking great. Keep them diamond hands. You know what I'm saying? Them XEND IT hands. Oh yeah, this has got a lot of lore. I saw somebody out there in the world, they're trying to steal my shit already. But yeah, XEND is from the XEN community, which is an ERC20 on the Ethereum blockchain. That's what we're going to be talking about today. And realistically, there's another meme in here, which is XEND, right? The D is actually separate from XEN, or from XEN, right? And the D stands for diamond. XEN diamond. This is the diamond version of XEN for the diamond hands that know how to hodl. So stop stealing my shit, you fucking weirdos. I've already said it many times, but this is XEN Diamond. But you gonna see other mother, oh, I got XEN Diamond. No, you don't. No, you don't. Buy more. It's in the name. Hey, if it was on Solana, that's the only chain I'm fucking with. We up around on Solana, bro. Shit is fucking sick, and that's why. Again, XEND IT is on Solana. We wanted a meme coin over there, and we got the Solana with the chaos number right now, $222. What up, Gerardo? Diamond hands in the room. Factors. What's up, all time high though? What up, Quantum? What's up, Zen Familia? Send it right now. Is there a cat in the chat? Cat in the chat. Stay rooted. XEND IT. Oh yeah, stay rooted, man. Make sure you stay rooted as well. Yes, we got rooted. We rooted as hell. That's the GOAT. That's the fucking GOAT. Tree City West. Actually, Wes is hilarious. This fool was sick, and he came into the XEND IT chat yesterday, and he dropped an AI, like an AI version of himself. That shit was wild. Hold on, I'm gonna play it. The snip from the X. PBA. DCA the PBA, bro. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. And just keep posting the CA everywhere. Here, listen to this.
My name's Tree City West. Time to XEND IT, guys. Go DCA the PBA. My name's Tree City West. Time to XEND IT, guys. Go DCA the PBA.
Bro kind of sound like Richard Hart right there, though. Hold up. One more time.
My name's Tree City West. Time to XEND IT, guys. Go DCA the PBA.
I don't know why that shit's so funny to me. Yo, we're getting out of hand with the fucking AI, bro. We're getting out of hand with it now. You can have a sick day, your voice is all fucked up, and you just drop the AI here. You don't even gotta show up to work no more. Just send the AI voice. Fuck it. What? Yeah, that's probably what's up next, man. You just got to make a whole NPC of yourself so you could just send it to your boss. Boss, you're like, ah, okay, here's a robotic version of me. If Richard Hart was from Ohio, lols. Yeah, if Richard Hart was from Ohio. Shout out Smith. Yeah, no, Smith is crazy, bro. Me and Og, we have a hunch that Smith is like he's from the future. He has to be. He's from the past, the present, and the future. Has to be. Has to be. But hey, make sure yeah, it does sound like our age. But yeah, make sure you hit the like button if you're chilling on fucking YouTube, and if you want to vibe out, come over to Pump Fun. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. Release a coin on Pump Fun and start live streaming. Do it now. I'm telling you, Solana is looking crazy. Let's look at the market real quick. Market is surging. We got Bitcoin back up to 113,000. We got Ethereum, Ethi, up 1% back up to 4,379. But the real banger again, like I said, top three. If you look at CoinMarketCap, I think they're fucking gassing it. There's gaslight on CoinMarketCap, bro. None of that shit makes sense anymore there. Like CoinMarketCap top three Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP. I'm feeling like this isn't it. I'm feeling like this is something else. This is not reflecting the current state of the market. And if you even if you look over here, like you see like it just doesn't look like what's happening in Solana. And Solana again, it's growing every day. It's getting stronger and stronger. So yeah, we got Solana coming in today at $222. XEND IT is on Solana. Pump Fun is on Solana. The Hyperliquid basically hijacked Solana traders. So I mean, XOON also hijacked the SVM. So everything is definitely pulling from Solana. And it looks good. It looks really good. Like I was saying, I feel like Solana is overdue to try to test its all-time high, which is sitting around $249. Every piece of Fed news leading up to the FMOC next week seems to be positive for crypto. And again, I've told you, like, you want to stay bullish on cryptocurrencies. Like, this is going to save the American economy. Nothing else is going to save us. All right, you're going to have delivery men. You're going to have nurses. You're going to have construction workers. You're going to have auto machine mechanics. All of the blue collar workers are going to be forced to buy Bitcoin to basically exit the U.S. economy, to get the fuck out the dollar and get into the next best thing. And we have, again, the biggest infra ever for this type of migration, this type of transition. All right. You rewind time and you didn't have all of this pro-positive government for crypto. Right, Biden administration was not positive on crypto. They were trying to fix the physical world economy. And what do we see now? We got a bunch of fake jobs. Everything is fucking fake. So this is where, again, I see crypto saving your modern American that's smart enough to understand, hey, man, I can buy this shit on Robinhood. And Robinhood's actually doing a lot of stuff, too, that's kind of wacky. They're copying Pump Fund, which is pretty wacky. I don't know if you saw that. Robinhood's getting ready to launch a social media platform to basically absorb traders from YouTube and from Pump Fund. So yeah, a lot of good news is coming out for crypto, and I'm bullish. I'm bullish. Right, all you need to do is stay bullish on Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana, and the market will come to you. Right, that's basically it. We're in the phase of trying to get our trad-fro brethrens. Trad-fro. Yeah, you got a trad-fro, bro. We're trying to get our trad-fi brethrens into the crypto markets. They need to come here because what is happening over there is not happening over there. And actually, more Solana off the shoulder. Whole feed is turning into Solana feed. Anybody fake Solana that's like not in it, telling you not to get into it, that's just as bad as when they were saying, anybody telling you to fade Ethereum. Because, boy, oh boy, you're fading Solana right now. Yo, look at this. Look. Send it. We got mini me, Jackie. Maybe he's got a prediction. Maybe XEND IT is going to cost $350. I don't know, though. I have no fucking clue. Your stream is cracked. Oh, man, hold on. Let me see something. Hold on. Yo. I think it was that it should be better now. Hold up. Let's see. See if it's back on YouTube. Sometimes websites, I realize they fuck my shit up. And that Send It, or not the Send It, but the Halving website was so beefy. And what I think it does is it gets like into my oh, okay, hold on. I see what's going on with Pump Fund. I gotta hit the manual start. There we go. We back on PT. Or PT. PF. I guess that's what you get. It's on PF. Yeah. There we go. It might be a little bit slow. I don't know why. I got to figure out why my computer is just dying now. Streaming kills your computer. You need a GPU. That's basically what it is. I don't have a GPU on this computer. There's a lot of solutions. So get some Send It coins and fucking send it, man. Hey, this right here, this is all of these are all the Zen fudders trying to act like they don't need no Zen. I don't need it. I don't need it. Like, psych, what you mean? What you mean you don't need it? Of course you need it. But yo, check it out, man. I posted this yesterday on my X account. Make sure you follow me on X. But this is what I was talking about on X. Or this is what I've been saying. This has been the leading narrative, right? And if you're not, that's why I'm like, yo, if you're not following Solana, you're tripping. Like, you're literally capping on the next narrative. Like, you can chase the classics. You can go and get into, you know, again, the Ethereum, that's Ethereum dominance, right? You could chase the 2x if you want. Again, to get $20,000 Ethereum from 4,000, there's a lot of investment, and that's what might drive it. You again, you're gonna have Bitcoin saving the U.S. economy, right? Bitcoin was built for this. This is exactly what it was built for. So we're in it again. We're in 2008 all over again. You know, you're catching if you're here right now, you're getting in 16 years after the fact. So you're early. You're still early. You might have just been watching this thing like a whale watcher, just watching it from a boat, not really getting deep. So hopefully you got a lot of information from it, because that's what was free these last 20 years is the knowledge, right? There's going to be kids that go to school to learn blockchain, to learn compliance, to learn all that extra stuff that, you know, can give them an edge in a market where people are, you know, basically building out jobs, right? I feel like there's going to be a lot of jobs built around cryptocurrency. I've worked in the crypto industry on a corporate level, and right now it seems very bland because it's ran by specific players, but that's where we get new crypto jobs, right? We're going to get new foundations, and it starts somewhere. And again, Bitcoin being positive, being built for the narrative of, again, where we are in this world. This is where I see the next one, right? The next narrative is going to be Solana State, because currently we haven't seen this many brands leave blockchain for NASDAQ. I have not seen this. I've seen people build around Ethereum. I've seen people come out with DeFi, but it's not like you're seeing Aave on the fucking NASDAQ or MakerDAO, right? Like, these are the Curve Finance, some of the originals in Ethereum. You don't see them on the NASDAQ, right? They get funding from VCs and hedge funds, as if they're just background noise. But you have Soul Strategies, another one, finding itself on the NASDAQ under stake. Let's see if we can find them on TradingView. Another one. I gotta delete some stuff over here. Got too many things. STE. Here they are. Let's see. Do they have a price? $7. Okay, we back. It should be fucking up. I don't know why. Should be fucking up, and I don't know why. Let's look at their 15-minute. Oh, it's getting dumped. It's got to find its floor. But this is huge, guys. This is another one, right? We have DFDV. I talked about this yesterday on stream. They're already at $16. They're one of the first strategic funds to get released on the NASDAQ. And then, of course, you're going to have now Soul Strategies with literally Soul in the name, and then the ticker stake, because that's what they want to do. They want to get people to stake Solana. So what I've been honing in on is coming true. It's all going to come true. We're going to see all-time highs in Solana before we know it. The question is when, right? And what's happening, in my personal opinion, in the overall markets is this stupid narrative of Wall Street. We need to save Wall Street. Fuck, it's actually, again, it's fuck Wall Street, guys, but that is where the narrative is headed, because that is where they're hurting the most, right? The United States of America is ran by the street, Wall Street. And maybe in your local hood, it's ran by that street, that block, but in reality, Wall Street will always be bailed out. Banks will always be bailed out. Rich motherfuckers will always be bailed out. And that's why you got to root for Bitcoin, because the rich are buying it now. The rich are officially buying it for their strategies, right? The DATs, digital asset treasuries. That's another important running narrative we're talking about this week, because it is what's fueling the speculation in our market. Without people being like, hey, which coins are they going to pick up for these DATs, these digital asset treasuries? You don't see these newer highs, right? Especially if there's interest rate cuts. They're going to use that shit to buy crypto. Stay in the market. Stay in the market. Tell everybody to get in the market now. The fucking dollar is losing value. The dollar is not recovering. And everybody's kind of catching on to Trump now and his whole fucking cabinet, because they are fucking stupid. Let's be honest. They're fucking retarded. They should have been pumped crypto. We should all be throwing stupid dollars. But instead, they fused it. Now there's going to be a loser and a winner. I think the winner is the person that's been in the crypto market the longest. The loser is the brand new guy coming in, looking for the hedge, not knowing what to really buy. They're going to buy Solana, and they're not going to buy the strategy. All right? You guy out there that's in this game, been here, this is when you should be in fucking Zen. I love how we have it going on now. We actually are here. We have arrived. The window of opportunity is finally here. Send it, right? Send it. Segue into Zen. Zen has found a floor. Care I say more? What up, Quantum? I had to go FOMO into FOMO post on XENBLOCKs. It's important. It's only important that's in XENIUM is XENIUM, in my opinion. Yeah, the only important dat is XENIUM. That's what I'm saying, bro. If you see the narrative, we actually have a super strong narrative in Zen world. Send that shit for real. We have a super important narrative because, again, the hard work is already laid out. Right, you can go to the SEC. I've shown this before, but just for those that are brand new, if you're brand new, make sure you hit the like button, the subscribe button, hit the star if you're on Pump Fund. Get some XEND IT coins. Join. Send. Join. That's how you deal with the autistic over there. I think we're all autistic, right? I think so. But yeah, we come in peace. We're from the Zen world here, from the the Syndic community is from the Zen world, and we come in peace. We're already registered with the SEC. You can go and type in X1 Labs here on the SEC.gov search filings /search filings, and you'll see we have 2 forms already filed and registered with the SEC. X1 Lab Inc., bro. The narrative is literally adding up. It's adding up. It's going to get stronger and stronger and stronger as more and more people try to do this treasury thing, this digital asset treasury. Now, the difference between X1 Labs and Soul Stake or DeFi Diversify, is that what the name of their company is? Yeah. Oh, DeFi Development Corp. So like and I was saying, these are jobs, bro. This is a job. This is where I think, again, we're going to see a spike in American jobs because the crypto sector is going to come in heavy, and it's going to be in America. You're not going to see it in India. You're not going to see it in Japan. I don't know why the strategy will be based here in America. I haven't gotten to that part, of why. I just know I could tell that, like, this is the whole point of the big, beautiful bill and the Genius Act. This is why they wanted stablecoins to be the conversation. They didn't want Bitcoin to be the conversation. They didn't want Ethereum to be the conversation, right? And that's because it's for the nerds. If you're a nerd, yeah, talk about which cryptos you want to put in the treasury. Talk, bounce ideas on who's got the best chain. Test shit out, break shit. Right? That's not the government's concepts. The government wants to say, but which one of these chains is going to get motherfuckers to stabilize in the US dollar? I don't know if y'all saw that shit, but even Russia caught on to this shit. They were like, yo, they trying to get everybody in America to dead ass. They want everybody in America dead ass to move into stables. And then they were like, yo, then they're going to get everybody moving to the crypto cloud. Whatever the fuck that means. Everything's on chain. Again, if you're not following the stablecoin dominance chart, it's a really good chart to follow. It tells you pretty much what's happening. Again, from today, you can see why it's such a positive day. Everybody in the crypto space is turning their stables back into crypto. And then one day they'll flip it. But the big story here is Solana dominance. Solana dominance, like I was saying, this was the giveaway that something was brewing, because when you look at the dominance for every other chart, they're all in a speculative formation. When I look at XRP's dominance, it doesn't look, it looks like it wants to go bonkers, but that's, again, it's not really like that, right? You don't see XRP companies coming out on NASDAQ. You don't hear shit about XRP outside of XRP, and that's not the modern crypto space right now. Again, people want to build companies. They want to create jobs. They want to register with the SEC. They want bigger bag. They don't want crypto bag, right? We look at Binance dominance, right? Binance dominance is looking really good right now too, but it's sitting here on its 21. It's not really out of here, right? Like, look at Solana dominance. It's in your fucking face. Dick full owl. Dick blowing in the wind. Sir, break out. Break out. If you're not in Solana, whatever. What I could recommend is, using Jupiter. This is a Solana app. You could do perpetuals on Jupiter. I'm not getting no fucking funds or anything for saying this stuff. But yeah, you could definitely open up like a 5x long. I think this is one of the smartest ways to buy crypto right now, because, again, no one is holding coins. That's a classic way to do it, aka spot buying. Everyone's pretty much margin buying And I feel like this is the pressure enabling. This is where you hear the pressure cooker whistling, because there's so much margin entering crypto. Even, you know, a lot of economists are saying that the actual market outside of crypto, when we look at like the SP 500, I was going to say SPX. When we look at SPX, actually, I don't even have that on my chart. I should add that here. Hold on. SPX. Just to look at the chart. Bruh, it looks like the market is anticipating X1 from the looks of it, especially if Solana is the first to bridge. Hell yeah. That's what I mean. If you're in Zen world and you've been working your ass off, you've been making ranks, you've been mining XNM, you've been burning, you've been staking, your hard work is getting ready to pay off. All the fudders are coming back. This is, again, I posted this morning because it just felt that way. This is how I'm feeling about everybody who's fudded Zen with their little tiny IQs. Their baby IQs, because all they did was outposition themselves. Like, they knew what was happening so much. Like, they're so good at this crypto thing that now they're looking at Zen, trying not to buy it, praying it falls lower. But if you follow Zen, you know that the G ranks, they ain't growing. Supply, it ain't growing. Those that have the Zen have the Zen. You got, remember I was saying big short. It's a big short. It's a program. It's a spot short, bitch. That's what Zen is. Zen is a spot short. That shit don't make no sense. But it makes a lot of sense if you understand how Zen works. Right? The thing about Zen is people have had the opportunity to keep their coins. Damn, I got a lot of lines on this shit. People have had the opportunity to keep their coins. The problem is, or the thing is, that a lot of them talk shit the whole time. A lot of them were saying that there's no such thing as Zen, or they turned it into a shittier coin, like a Titan coin or a Hex coin. They made it. They made their Zen even shittier. And now that all of the world is lining up, they looking at Zen right now like this. Like, I don't need it. Dry as hell. Thirsty as fuck. I don't need it. Yes, you do. Right? If you've been doing the research, if you've been watching this channel and you've been with me this whole time, big ups to you. Right? Everybody else don't fell off. They don't listen to the FUD. They didn't find the love in the crypto world. Zen is love. It's all love. That's why I said when I made my XEND IT coin, I'm bringing Zen with me. Zen Diamond. And it's an inside joke. In the Zen world, like, you'll see XEN, but it's pronounced Zen, even though Zen is spelled with a Z. Even I thought it was stupid in the beginning, but as I got further and further into the foundational sense of what is Zen, the principles of what is Zen, you know, the X does make a lot of sense for me. There is a lot of variable in this expression, in this journey, that you have to, you know, cling on to. And if you're an experienced crypto user, this is an opportunity more than it is a journey, right? If you are brand new to crypto, this is a fucking journey. So I've been on both sides of the spectrum, because I'm still new to understanding what the journey is, because I didn't get to have any of it. I was always behind. I was always hearing about something after the fact, seeing the YouTube after the fact, right? So being this close to the core, it's been amazing. It's actually fucking cool. And we are here now. We are all the way over here. So this is, again, what I was saying, what's funny about this is, if you know what a short is, then Zen was the biggest short in crypto history, because all you had to do was hold your coins or burn them. Multiple times I have seen in the data that the best burner was someone who minted the coins. Anybody who bought the coins always paid more than someone who just minted it from the blockchain. there was a small moment where burning versus buying, or minting versus buying, was offset because gas was so high. And that's how XEN is made. So you take a little bit of gas and a little bit of time, and once your time is up, you pay a little bit more gas, and the formula from time spent and basically this like elastic delta, where as more people get in, you get more Zen coins. So like think of it as like like an elastic type of rubber band, where if I got in at 22 million G rank, global rank, right? That's 22 million mints. And then now I'm getting out at 39 million mints. That is a formula that creates the coins. So I have a fair distribution, right? Everybody is governed by that same formula. The only way to get an advantage is to add C ranks to your personal ownership, right? The more C ranks you can have, the more Zen you make. So that was the confusion over the last two years, and why I'm calling it the big short of crypto, because people sold their Zen in idea, right? They had the idea, oh, I'll just buy it back later. And that's what a short is. In a short, you just, sell the coins instantly with margin, and you say, hey, I'm gonna buy it back later, right? They shorted the shit out of World Finance. They shorted the shit out of the Yeezy coin. Damn. They shorted the shit out of the Yeezy coin. I'm still hurting off that. I can't believe they did me like that. I mean, I can now because crypto's a fucking haterville. Crypto's where they destroy the weak. Is where they destroy the weak. And they really adjusted this all crazy and shit. World Finance, though. So that's like, when you look at World Finance, like that's what this is. Once it came out, the market shorts the shit out of a new coin, out of a new asset, because it's more likely to go down than to go up because it's brand new. So I wish I would have known that this was a fundamental principle, 2 years ago. So like, yeah, if you're in your early 20s, fundamental principle, if it's brand new, it should go down before it goes up. And if it's got leverage options or whatever the fuck, yeah, short that shit downwards, because it's most likely to do that before a reversal, right? World Finance did it. I mean, even the bigger stocks are doing it, right? Like I just pulled up, Stake came out yesterday, already being shorted to shit. We got this one's still under its short right now. I guess it popped up a little bit. Here, let's see if it's shorted out the gate, though. Yeah, so you see it shorted out the gate, and then eventually news and everything sent it, right? Sends, flies. So, I mean, that's just traditional trading. That's fundamental shit. That's what you pay your fucking subscriber guy for. He's going to tell you that I'm going to give it to you for free because it doesn't matter. Realistically, because you need to understand what you're doing in general to again take advantage of this. So Zen, in a sense, was a giant short, because the intellectual concept in the very beginning of Zen was, I will buy it back later. And still to this day, people are looking at it like this. They don't want to buy Zen. They don't want to. They really want it to fail. They would prefer it to fail. They would prefer Jack Levin to stop everything and say, and for all of us that still believe in Zen, they prefer for us to quit. But please stop this shit. Don't get in the Send It. It's got Zen in it. Don't get in the Send It. It's got Zen in it. But I'm proud. That's what I'm saying. This shit came from Zen World. I'm bringing Zen with me. It's literally in the description. Things work out best when you just send it. Pronounced Sin with an X. Zen World. That's inscribed on the fucking blockchain. On the blockchain. Zen World. So yeah, there are some fudders out there that would prefer for everyone not to look at this right now, not to be in the know that, hey, we're at the bottom. This probably won't go lower anymore. There's a few sellers, but most of the sellers, again, they're coming from the exchanges. This sell right here, this 8404, that's an exchange. So when people are selling on the exchange, they have a contract set up that just goes back over here, and then they sell the coins in, right? And this is where we've been in Zen. It's a big short. They're going to keep selling all the pumps because until there's enough buy pressure, there's no reason to let it fly, right? The notion is out. Don't buy Zen. Fuck Zen. Don't get involved. It's a lost cause, right? But what's this? X1 Labs, SEC, right? What's this? Multiple strategies of SVM on the NASDAQ. What did Jack say? I want X1 chain to be traded on NASDAQ. What do we have? I could just keep adding to this because this is just some daily shit that you should just feel pumped up on. You should wake up and just go through all these stats to be like, hell fucking yeah, I'm in the motherfucking mix. They didn't get me. They couldn't get me out of this. Sovereign ownership. We up, right? $3 million. Chilling in an investor round. X1 Labs is going public. It's going to have the same rollout. And what else do we have going on for us? Go to x1.xyz. Man, I'm pumped up. I'm pumped up. Hit the like button if you're chilling. If you're pumped up too for this. But validators haven't fallen under 400 in a while. I mean, you still got a couple people crying and shit. I can't afford the validator. Like, all right, man, whatever, bro. There'll be light nodes coming soon. They're actually attached to X1 chain. It's on Zenmon. Let me bring that up real quick. Because it just keeps adding, man. It just keeps adding. Oh, that's the bulk redeemer. Where's it at? Oh. Right here. XENBLOCKs web voter. Shout outs. We got to bring this shit back. Here, I'm going to drop it in the chat. Because this is getting ready to come back strong too. People have forgotten about this. But the web voter, which basically uses CPU power to vote or to basically scan the XENBLOCK ledger and verify all of the blocks. Now this is huge in general because you see up here the pub key, right? So this is going to be on X1 chain where you'll use a program to verify XENBLOCKs on top of XENBLOCKs being inside of the nodes. So then what's crazy about this light node essentially is this is going to help the consensus of X1 chain. This is where XENBLOCKs or XENIUM meets the consensus of X1 chain. And this is what's going to continue to like grow and grow and grow the whole decentralized notion of X1 chain. Right. So that's why I'm still, if you can't afford to run a node, it makes a lot of sense. You're probably going to want to get a computer powerful enough to run the PC or the CPU voter so that you can at least vote on the XENBLOCK ledger. And what's going to happen in the future is that people will start, or how do you say this? This will really merge with consensus and they'll start verifying X1 transactions. That's what Jack said in the past. It will become a real X1 light node. So it'll go from just being XEN blocks to you being rewarded for running this light node to help verify the network to keep things going. Again, you might not be a block producer, right? That's running the beefy, running the real validator, right? They're going to be making the most bread. Can the web voter give us XNT? Yeah, it will reward an XNT. So I don't know how much, but this is the strategy. That's what I'm saying. People, if you don't understand the strategy, I can see why you start to get fatigued. But theoretically, if you're in a XEN block miner, you would want to have a node, because an X1 node is our validator set. So like we have this weird catch-22 in XEN blocks because we don't actually have a validator set. That's what someone like Smith, like me and Smith went back and forth on that shit, and why I came up with the theory that XENM is P.o.P 2.0. It's proof of work 420, bitch. But it's really, it's proof of work 2.0. We don't have that right now. We don't have proof of work out the gate with smart contracts. None of them. The only one that had smart contracts was Ethereum, and they went to proof of stake, and that was the biggest one, right? Everything else is cap. XENM happening coming soon. But essentially, again, if you believe in XEN blocks, you should want to make a X1 validator, because that is the node, that is the set. So if you have a, and that's what I was saying too, we added a lot of the XEN blockers to the validator set. We'll see where it's at right now. 22, that's not bad. Let me see how many are port in the last 24 hours. No, yeah, that's for mainnet. It's not for testnet. So don't get started now just because. Hey, cuz, stop being enabled. Start being a doer. My guy Titan X, be a doer. Just do it. Just send it. Don't worry about the reward. The reward is the time spent. That's what I'm saying. That's what a lot of, whenever I'm talking with someone who's been in this game for a long time, that seems to be the real answer. The motivation to get humans to do whatever you want is to make them believe that they're earning something. But the ones that you that you keep around are the ones that understand that being involved is the reward. So just get involved. Go click that link. Go run the voter. Have a good time. The reward is the knowledge. Yes, the reward is the knowledge, because you can flip the knowledge as much as you want. Like before XEN, I did not make a website, or I had a website. It was just my DJ website, and I made that with a fucking HTML template. Right after XEN, I got 2 websites hand built. Well, I mean, yeah, GPT helped me, but it just helped me. I put the time in to make mintxen.com, to make XENDIT.fun, right? And I plan on making a XEN block app very soon for testnet. And I'm still just trying to philosophize, like, what is this thing that I'm creating? Still just really hard, because again, capital is what you need to make DeFi. So non-capital DeFi is what we're all trying to redesign the flywheel. So like maybe like an XENM chat or something like that, like something social. Maybe inscriptions on XENM, like a whole social photo thing with inscriptions on the XENM layer, powered by XENM type shit. It's weird, but again, we have smart contracts, so there's so much that can happen. You sent it. The only thing I know that carries over is running validators. You get credit. Yeah, those running a validator is the only thing that in this testnet form is going to roll over because of the credits. The credit boys and girls, because the owls are here. Maybe there's some other girls hidden in here. But yeah, the credits are super tight. Now here's your top creds. There ain't no sneaking into this shit. But all of these faces are familiar. Leo built this website. So the decentralized mine on X1 chain is epic. And I feel like, again, we have a great selling point for Wall Street because of how decentralized we are. That's what people are going to miss out on. They're going to miss out on this queue that we're the biggest decentralized fork of Solana. Now, there's a few forks of Solana. Like one of them, and that's why I'm like, man, why do people give us such a hard time? But you have, what's this thing called? Garbano? It's like garbage something. Or here, I guess I could do Gore. That's the name of their token. Yeah. Gorbagana. Gorbagana. I don't know. But this is a competitor essentially. And I'm not hating on them because I'm glad that people are forking Solana. But this is like, again, where, you know, we're doing shit different. We got a lot of different stuff going on, and it's tangled with Wall Street. It's not tangled with crypto. It's moving on to the next level and bringing in people after the fact. That's why, when we launch, Crypto Bro fucking goes into the shadows. Only if you were here were you hearing the word. Right? The word is going to be changed, altered, and it's going to be delivered by many other people. They're going to give their versions of what they believe they've listened to. They're going to try to take opportunity how they can. And I'm okay with it because I don't give a fuck. Whereas a decentralized network, there should be phase 0, which is all of us right now, and then phase 1. And some of us, like, yeah, I'll stay around and I'll say some stuff, but I'll just watch how it megamorphs. How it just changes over time, because I'm just watching how idiotic everybody is at phase 0. This is the dumbest phase of it all. This is the dumbest phase. And yeah, man, make sure you get you some XEND IT coins, because that shit's gonna send on X1 chain. Mark my words. We finna send it hard on X1. Do XEND IT right now. Yeah, right now. And yeah, and when you say send it to anyone, just say it like multiple times. Man, send it. Right now. I have to listen. But yeah, check this out. This is a layer 1 fork. It's in testnet. Why aren't anybody going over here and telling them that, win fucking mainnet? Why is everybody in X1 harassing the shit out of developers? There's another one too. Oh yeah, my only thing about this one is how did they get away with the copyright? Like, they can't launch the chain with this like grouch. Sesame Street is gonna definitely sue their ass. I don't fucking know. I don't know what it means. But yeah, just type in fork Solana. So no one has as many nodes as we have. So here's another one. It's called Banana Chain. They use Inversal, just like Minsen.com. Because no one cares about Garbana. But that's what I'm saying, though. Why does everybody care about X1 chain? Like, why? You're going to waste money in crypto anyways. Why doesn't anybody care about Banana Chain? I don't see anybody telling Banana Chain, win chain, win chain, win chain. Man, this is 100% AI. It's got that AI layout. Someone in AI needs to. Is that what this is gonna do? If I hit roadmap, it's just gonna take me here. Oh, yeah. Someone in AI needs to create one where it's more interactive and everything doesn't look the same. Free banana coins for their faucet. Let's see. Yeah, they don't even display how many nodes they have. I think they only have 2 though. Banana Chain, we are not a typical fork like others. Our large development team is dedicated to continuous research and testing across different validators such as Aave, Fire Dancer, Tiny Dancer, and more. We will maintain one stable Banana Chain testnet, a Banana Chain mainnet, and a few other versions focused on experimental features. Oh, where is this at? Where can I see this? So yeah, they got 12 active nodes. And that's kind of why, again, I'm sold that like everybody wants to keep the Zen price down because they know how big it's gonna be. You don't see anyone underneath this post saying you're a fucking scam. You're a scammer. This is a scam. Oh, here goes one. I think banana goes in your ass. Scam coin. Woohoo! They got one. Don't let Jack Levin post some shit. That's all this underneath. Scammer, scammer, scammer. Oh, yeah, then there's this one. Sana. What's this one? Doge Fork Tech. You have godly heights. Doge Fork is the Doge Fork of Solana with Bonk Tech. See, like you see, this is something else I've realized in this whole Solana thing is no one can compete with what we're building in X1 because all they're on is like we need users, so let's stay and meme. So like the first 3 that you see is Garbano, whatever the fuck, Garbagiano, and then Banana Coin, and then Doge Fork, because this is the mindset and the like level of change. This is how far people can go with changing Solana. They don't really know how to do it. I'm excited to announce the launch of my very own Solana fork this April 1st. I've been working hard on it. All right, here's another one. Oh, it's Solana backwards. Anolos. Anolos is the first you see like what I mean though, like yeah, like everybody in crypto, they're only good at development. They suck at marketing and picking names. Zen is perfect. We're so good. We took the X and we ran with it hard. I got Zencat, got XEND IT. So, you know, it's gonna just be bullish. Oh, let's see. Bullish. It's time to buy a little harder. What up, T-Law Fitness? Yeah, bullish. When anybody talk to you in the world, just be like, man, I'm fucking bullish. We finna send it. Right now. Here, let's look at this one. This is August 2nd. Los. Our team has been grinding nonstop since day one. Today, we're ticking off more tasks from the list. Updated Los devs, bonding curve SDK, damn SDK. What the hell? Here, let's look at their website. Since I am someone who suffers from dyslexia, I do like the backwards vibe. So, oh man, this AI ass website. AI ass website, man. You could do better. That's why I like the X1 website. You could tell. So if you guys didn't know, there's actually a designer. They have a designer on the team, a graphic designer. That's why everything has the same element, from the pitch decks to the website. This is all thought out. It's not just Jack Levin fucking spinning up AI. Like, this is actually thought out by design, Figma. I don't know who it is. They're not really disclosing who that person is. But big ups to them for taking that on, because now we have a whole different feeling compared to the last two websites we went to that are supposedly Solana forks, right? Like, you go to Banana Chain and it's clear that this has way too much information on it. This is definitely made by someone who might be really good at developing, but they have no clue like how to, talk to Wall Street, because Wall Street is not looking at Banana Chain. Now, there's Onlos. This actually has a price. Oh my God, they released this bitch on Believe? Oh, hell nah. Believe is like a pump fund launchpad. The world's first in the world to engineer a real Solana fork that ships RPCs, wallets, explorers, bridges, dexes, and launchpads. Funny. Bid harder. Bid harder on Zen. I just want to see him. Man, you already know this shit's about to go crazy, bro. Oh my God. Out the gate, dude. X1 is for sure hitting $1 billion market cap. It's easy. Easy. People are bidding on hype. This chart actually looks really good. That's why I'm saying that. Because, like, again, if you don't know X1 is coming out, like, you're just bidding on this kind of shit, like Banana Coin or whatever. What's Gore? Where's Gore at? Or I'll add them to the Real Soul book. That way they'll stand out a little bit. Real Soul book. Now I'm going to find banana. Yes, banana. Oh, no. Banana. So yeah, Gorbana, Gorbagiana. Somebody just need to make a blockchain called Tatiana and make Blueface the fucking face of it. Blueface. Bust down, Tatiana. But yeah, this one has a market cap of 12 million. Los or Analos has a market cap of 1.3 million, and Banana has a market cap of 1.5 million. Now, again, these are some of the beginning ones that I know about, but they're not like us. Like, they're not like us. They're not showing you how many nodes they have online. They're not raising money. They're not part of the SEC. Like, these are the Hopium chains, right? Like, this is where Hopium 100% lives. Doesn't live in Zen world. We're advancing at the speed of light. Damn, we need to bring this one back. So yeah, go out there and start bull posting X1, man. Right? I mean, it's true. We have the largest decentralized fork of Solana. We probably got one of the biggest raises in Solana. This was another one. Let's add them to the mix. Sleepers will stay asleep. Winners will run fast. They got a small market cap. Woo. I should just bust it off though. In the beginning of the month. Because it's people are starting to think about it like, oh shit, what if they do start forking Solana? Like, what if we see a Polygon come out of Solana? Like, what if we see a base come out of Solana? What if we see, you know, an avalanche come out of Solana? So you're gonna have like this type of buzz going on right now, where these are actually, you know, again, if you're looking for a flip, why not get into some of these potential layer ones? Because that's what they're pushing, right? This is AI as a motherfucker. But that's what they're pushing, you know, like they're trying to push that, hey, we're going to take it to the next level. And that's where a lot of the money is. Like, people want to get in brand new. But this is why I'm telling you that Solana is going to have a great Q4 and a great Q1 of 2026. I mean, if you get burned enough on these layer ones, you're just going to fall back into the original. You're going to be like, you know what? I need to get back into Solana because I've been trying all these shits and I can't do it, right? And this is where, again, X1 has the healthiest narrative, has the decentralization, has the Nakamoto coefficient, has the bridge to EVM in the form of XEN and its side chains, right? Not to mention, you'll be able to stake USDC, time lock it, get airdropped XNT, and then get your USDC back. Bitch. Fire. Right? It's up, bro. It's up. Only people that don't think it's up are the people who aren't paying attention, who don't know what the fuck is going on. The fudders. Again, the fudders are looking at XEN hoping that no one is paying attention. But it's a clear bottom. If we get above this 72 for real, like if we clear this 72 and get up to this 200, it's game over for XEN. The breakout is upon us, right? Let's flip back to the market cap so you can, again, trade XEN via market cap. That's why, you know, no one's still believing, because we broke 7 million and then we got smacked down again because there's not enough buying pressure. And it's true, no one's gonna buy XEN until Jack tells them to. Right, that's been the argument for the real XENIUM, is why are you waiting for Jack? Just do it. Just send it. Don't have to wait for Jack. He told you don't have to wait for him. You could just do it. But everybody just continues to wait for him. So again, the 200, okay, it's not on we gotta go to daily. So the 200 right now is exactly where I want it to be. It's at 12 million. That's a double. So if you put in $300, you're gonna get $600. And this is why, again, I feel like we're gonna end up zooming out of here and going directly from 6 mil to like 100, and everyone's gonna be like, what the fuck, why is this happening? And they're all gonna rush back to XEN and try to figure out, is X1 coming out? And it's gonna be like, no, it's not. It's coming out in November. Right, and then it's gonna tip over again because no one's following the narrative that the reason why it's you know, it's popping off is because all of the other layer ones in Solana are showing how bulletproof this narrative is. Okay, you can tell everybody if you like some of them aren't even looking at us. Like this one posted on August 12th. They don't even have they have Carboniana. I'm about to be like, Where's X1? Oops, spelled it wrong. Fuck it. Y'all tripping. Bitch, where's X1? And again, it might be us being undercover right now why nobody really knows about us in Solana. Right? We're an EVM chain. We're EVM dominant, and a lot of people, unfortunately, still aren't here with us. They still don't want to believe it's real. They still want to think, you know, there's going to be something better. Right? Something else is going to come out. It's going to be better than what I'm seeing. Blah, blah, blah. This one doesn't even show you their on-chain information. I'm sure they're going to create some stupid narrative to be like, nobody cares about that stuff. And that's what's also going to make us really dominant in this race. Is we have the people who do care. We got the XEN blockers. They do care. That's why they're mining blocks. Right? That's why soon people will be voting. 8 days until the halving. It's crazy. It's crazy how much XEN block is already out. Over 81 million Zoonies have been mined. Over 61 million blocks. I don't know why we can't see the total supply. I don't know anybody showing that metric. What up, Eli? Should I be a validator on X1 testnet? Of course. The validators are going to make the most money. That's why you want to have 2 or 3 of them. But if you're going to make a validator, you got to make sure you have a ledger. Don't get into the validator game if you can't get a ledger. I mean, there's ways around it, but you really want to make sure you have a ledger. All right. You're welcome, Jack Levin. But yeah, you want to become a validator. Fuel the network, reap the rewards, just like it says. And it's pretty simple to be a validator. It's literally there's a lot of guides, but you just follow the docs, and within a few minutes you've got your validator running. There's like 4 wallets you have to create. I mean, I'm not the one to make the validator website. Like, I'm a Xenian because I'm here for Zen, and I like XEN blocks. I'm a blocker, so I have a video on how you create XEN blocks. But to get the introduction into creating a validator, I highly recommend creating it, by yourself. So yeah, you create 4 wallets. You create an identity wallet, a vote wallet, and a stake wallet. Oh yeah, an ID, identity, a vote, and a stake. Once you create all those wallets, after that, it's just downloading the ledger and hitting go. And then that should go. But there are some requirements. Let me see. They got that here? Yeah, hardware requirements. So because it is a Solana fork, it is a powerful node. Okay, so you need 12 to 24 threads of CPU power. Okay. You're also going to need 28 gigabytes of more or RAM and an SSD of around 4 terabytes. But really, you want the NVMe. I think like the total build on this is it's somewhere around I forget, but if you go to Costco and buy one of these, I think. Like Costco's gaming computers, they're actually strong enough to run an X1 node. Bruh, I am gonna throw my fucking computer away. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna try to figure out why it just used to run like ice. Now it's just dead. Maybe I have to turn it off for a few days, or at nighttime. I gotta make sure I turn it off at night. But yeah, like at Costco right now, you want AMD 9. And I mean, you could go and okay, so you're probably gonna have to buy more RAM, but you can at least get the motherboard. But yeah, at Costco they got the starter pack. Shit, they got the starter pack for you if you don't want to do the cloud, because that's where a lot of people they don't want to mess with the cloud. So one of the smartest ways to go about it is to buy a tower and support it at the house. But again, you're going to be burning electricity. So there's a lot of different things to take into account when you're going to make your X1 node. But definitely you can start shopping. And again, this starts at like Costco. Like you can go to Costco and start your fucking journey, and then go, somewhere else and start building out. Damn, they need to change this. They got to change that to XNT. Zensu, it costs like $150 a month, or buy hardware for like $2K. Then you can run the risk of not being technically inclined. But then you run the risk of being technically not inclined to conquer it. True. Yeah, it looks like here, this is the configuration. They're saying that, this is a 2 terabyte hard drive, SSD. So you really want a 4 terabyte. So yeah, it takes you up to 150. And then the memory, technically, you do want 128. So that brings you up here. Right now, they're saying you can get away with the 96 gigabytes because there's not a lot of activity. But once the activity gets active, you'll be going up. And that's what I mean. After 10 months, if you think about it, after 10 months, you would have bought the Costco one. So that's kind of where I'm at with it. Like, why I haven't started a node yet, it's because I would prefer to have it at home. And I would prefer to be able to run one at my house on a gaming node or a gaming computer, and then just advance. And then maybe you get a rack, bitch. Then you have like 5 of them at your house, like in a rack in the garage or something. And technically inclined to keep running, you can just delegate to me, Lowe's. The manager says you can delegate to his nodes or his. Where you at on this list, bro? Here, let's go find Road Dog. Let's go to the Ripper pool because I like that website. So this is the liquid staking by Blackbeard. Slowly but surely, people are coming over here and testing it out. I got some staked over here. Damn, 32% in the yield. Oh, man. Bro, I can't wait for X1 chain, bro. Fuck, we're going to be having so much fun. And we early, too. We're going to be like the earliest people. If you're in this chat with me, if you've been doing the work. Is your name under Rolando, bro? Is that you got it under Rolando? Or Roll Dog? Where you at? What's the name of your validator? Because this is where people are going to be able to vote. They're also going to make this voting. Yeah, I hope to have up my node, but it's going to probably be physical. I'm probably not going to go cloud. Damn, look at this like network like blast. how do you say it? Snapshot. TPS on X1 testnet is 1,000 TPS. Insane. 4 delinquent nodes. Is that you? You one of these? One of these, Rolando? You one of these delinquent nodes? But yeah, if you should go use this this site, check it out. And you can use this faucet to get a little bit of XNT. It's not a lot. Damn, my computer's moving so slow right now. What the fuck, bro? I'm about to run a dust cleaner on this thing heavy. That's what today's for. Today is to run the dust cleaner on this PC. Cause why is it running like this? Like, it's just been recently. Man, I gotta figure it out. So yeah, you can use this faucet. You get 0.1 XNT. Oh, I shut it down. Maybe my vampire potato image is still there. I doubt it though. Hey, get those little creds though, bro. That's what I mean though. Like, the game plan, truthfully, is to own the hardware, right? And since X1 doesn't take GPU power, you could essentially have the hardware so that you can mine XENIUM and run the X1 validator at the same time. So that's one of the benefits I feel like of having the hardware. The power it consumes, you know, like some things I've been thinking about is like I'm right here next to 2 windows and I could like lay or like there's these small like solar panels now. So this is kind of where I'm at with this whole like X1 thing is you could use solar or like install like a solar panel just for the node. And they have like all these wacky ideas now where you can get like solar panels for the window. So like this changes the game heavy. So like you got to buy this infra. But like, imagine if you're not even paying for the electricity on your X1 node because you go out of your way to like go, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna get solar. I'm gonna have that shit plugged into the fucking sun, and I'm gonna run, you know, my XENBLOCKs and my XENM, or excuse me, my XNT validator, all through solar. So this is the extreme option. We haven't gotten here yet, but this is something really to be looked into just to get ahead of the game. I spot it from time to time, but I haven't put my head on it on how much energy consumption goes into it. But yeah, these Windows solar panels, this shit is the next level. Or like, because I live in a city, so like that's what my whole thing would be. It would be like, oh, I got to partner with my fucking landlord to install solar panels. He's gonna be like, hell to the nah. So like, it's like if I can get something where it's a simple setup and I can run it down through my window, then he won't give a fuck. He'll be like, all right, whatever, do you, bro? But yeah, if I had to go and like staple him down, you know, then he might be tripping. But in general, he should want to get. In general, you should want solar panels. Them shits work. Them shits work heavy. But yeah, I'm gonna keep it short and sweet today. We've been streaming for about an hour. Go check out the Ripper pool. Go put some XNT in here. Again, this is working flawlessly. go here, get this, approve it. Oh, fail. How? How, Sway? I gotta do 0-1. And shit crapped out. I'm gonna have to run a scanner on this. It's probably because what I'm thinking is that my Linux on my computer is so fucking big now. Pause. I need to just dunk or leave Windows and go straight into Linux, and I bet this laptop will run so smoothly, like a movie. That has to be it. He said no deposit fee. This is some real DeFi shit right here. Yeah, go jump in the Ripper. Man, I don't know why it's tripping. I feel stuck in an old narrative every time my shit trip out. Here, before I get out of here, let's see if we got any news from Yak Levin. Let's see if there's anything out there. Nothing's gonna stop this train. Oh yeah, XENCAT is booming right now. Look at him. Look at him trying to sell down the Zen. I'm gonna sell it down. Let him take it. Look at him. They're trying to sell down Zen. Again, they don't want you to be bullish on Zen, bro. Just remember that. They don't want you to be bullish on Zen. It's all in the bag. It's all in the bag. XENCAT was pushing 1 million last time I checked. Yeah, 80, almost 1 million market cap coming back to the XENCAT. Shit is pumping just like XEND IT. You should go check out the XENCAT if you're still wondering if you should check it out. But I got all my pub keys saved for the fast validator fire up. Hey, isn't it crazy how easy it is to transform? Or, I mean, to transfer in between your different validators? That shit is epic. But yeah, XENCAT starting to run away again. You don't want to sleep on the XENCAT. That shit is up. That's the latest news from Yak Levin. So coming up on the only accounts he follows can leave a comment. He's cleaning house. If you hate Jack Levin, do not leave a comment. He gonna get rid of you. LOL, retro crypto. I'm still waiting. Lols. I feel like everybody that's with this mentality on this end, these are the ones that are telling you not to buy Zen right now. Like, instead of being bullish on Zen and like going and doing work right now, they're like still waiting for something. Like, are you kidding me? You're left behind. You're leaving behind, bro. You ain't sending it hard enough. Let me see real quick. Let me see if he posted anything in the validator chat. Anything from Mr. Levin? Nothing. Yeah, so we ain't missing nothing. We're still in the middle of waiting. But again, I don't think you're waiting for anything. I think that you just need to get active. So I'm pumping all the Zen meme coins. You have XENCAT. OG is one of the first Zen community tokens to come out of Pump Fund. Then you got Tree Root. This one's also looking like it's ready to, like it's washed out a lot of the non-believers. And it's a PBA. So if you believe in Tree City West, you definitely, want to grab some of his creator coin. And he live streams on Pump Fund too. So don't be surprised, again, if you're interacting with his coin, if you get some Pump airdrop, right? That's kind of where I'm at with it. I feel like if you're interacting with the creator coins, there's no reason why you shouldn't get a little bit of that airdrop that they're giving to live streams. It's like 3% of the total supply. Then you got XEND IT, of course. XEND IT. Make that mind bend. Another one that's on my radar is Trench Kitty. Still here, still kicking. Might be down to 57K, but it's a Bitcoin to Solana coin. So, you know, it's only been out for less than a month. It dumped hard, and it's getting back to its equilibrium. Big ups to Shizzy and Ordinals and Yagi. They doing the damn thing. You test DGen FYI. I looked at it. I haven't tested it, though. I need to test it. We got Pump Fund breaking the fuck out. Pump Fund. Again, you got major players. Margin on Pump. Okay. Everyone thinks Pump Fund going to $1. So Pump Fund breaking out. Crazy world. I'm waiting for Yeezy. Still waiting. I'm looking at it. I'm not in it. I'm not going to lie. I'm not in this shit. But I'm keeping it on my watch because Kanye West is still one of the most influential people in the world. And if Solana's going dumb, and you know they can switch the narrative and say we wanted this to happen, we wanted the people to short it. Again, it's like the big short and thin. Everybody wants it to happen so that they can buy the bottom and pump it. So still looking at that one. My favorite PBA, the one that introduced me to this philosophy, Y2K, is going great right now. You had a chance to grab the dip. Still kind of like a little bit of a chance. I don't know why this is showing the 1 million and everything. There might be another dip in this. I don't really know. If you've been watching the channel, we caught the low in this eons ago. Right when I started talking about Y2K and the homie showed it to me, I bought in right over here. So it's been performing well. It caught a low down here at 4 million. And it's, again, this one is fighting all of the Solana trenches because so many Solana people that are in the trench world, they leaving Y2K out. So it's suffering from like the Zen concept, where people are kind of counting them out, but they have a strong community, strong narrative, it's nostalgia. It's perfect. It's fucking perfect, bro. Shout out to Y2K. We got Finance, which is supposed to, it's basically trying to do a play on SPX. Will it achieve it? I don't fucking know. Again, they're right here. This is when you want to buy it, though. You want to buy it when it's testing moving averages. So it's testing the 21 right now on the daily. And if it were to recover, as you can see, this is where it recovers, is on the 21. It gets down to the 21, it gets bullish again. So there's an opportunity here on Finance. Damn, DGN pulling back. Got the DGN pulling back. Looks like someone dumped their bag. So there was an entry for you to buy some blood. And again, I feel like DGN as a Zen or as an X1 token, it's not necessarily a Zen coin, right? It doesn't have Zen in the name, but it is created for the Zen community, right? XDEX, the first DEX to be on X1 chain. And then this is like their Pump Fund style meme coin platform. So, you know, I don't know why it pulled back, but yeah, this would be a buy opportunity for sure. You want to buy the red, you don't want to buy the green. Clippy. Shit, Clippy down to 2 million. Getting a reality check. Again, a lot of these narratives, they'll probably try to come back. Once the dust settles and everybody's sold, you can always fire it back up. This has cabal power. Ah, my guy Yakub. I like saying Yakub because it's kind of funnier, but Yakub looks like it's trying to cook. Creator of the white race. Look at Yakub. Yeah, Yakub looks like it wants to cook. The way you can play the strategy on Solana memes is you just take like $100 and get 10 of them, put $10 into each one, right? If you want to go big, then you would do $1,000 and put $100 in each one of them. But that's kind of why, again, these things are going to launch hard when all eyes are on Solana. I mean, all eyes financially are on Solana, but meme-wise, no one's really looking at it right now. And that's why some of these opportunities are showing up, like getting Yakub under 1 million. A full opportunity. They still dumped that DGN. Yeah, somebody let that go. It was holding up pretty nice. And that's what you want to see, though, man. You want to see people let go of the bag because you can get in, right? If you're really bullish on a project, you want to see someone let it go. The longer they hold, the more you got to wait for them to let it go. We got Troll, one of the biggest nostalgia memes on Solana. They actually bought the rights to Troll. They bought the rights from the guy who created Troll. So the pullback right here is looking pretty strong. As in, like, it's going to have a lot of upside. You can see it's sitting down here on the 40. We like that. All is good over here in Troll. Troll is a really good meme coin to pick up when meme season re-enters Solana land. I don't know who's doing it, but yo, Emoji Dracula is still alive. Dracula is still alive. Check him out. Getting back up to a 72 from this low down here of 140. So back up to 200K. Shout outs to Real Meme. Another XENIUM meme. This is a play that's in the, well, it had XEN in the token information. I don't know what happened to it. Got erased. What happened to the token information? What the fuck? All right. But yeah, this is an emoji meme. Emoji memes, they have room to grow. You know, I like emoji memes. I think they're cool. But yeah, man, that's pretty much like all I'm looking at on Solana right now. Everything else is like washed out. The other one that is getting a lot of attention is SPX in the meme world because it just got on Coinbase. So SPX was low as $1, and now it's recovered back to 141. So I've been talking about this. You still have a chance to get into SPX. I think SPX on Ethereum is going to be a great meme. Right outside the utility, outside of the Wall Street narrative, they have a lot of people here that believe in this shit. This is the original PBA. So the PBA notion comes from SPX. They created that movement. Now PBA, the DCA, or DCA, the PBA, that's just something I've been saying because I love the way it rhymes. So that might be born in the Zen world. I don't hear anybody else saying DCA, the PBA. I hear people say DCA, but not DCA, the PBA. So if you are, again, in the XEND IT world, own that shit. There's not a lot of people saying it, and it's something good that we can, start as a mantra, and maybe a lot of people will get behind it. But yeah, SPX, up. This shit's going up. This one's up next. You're definitely going to want to have a bag of SPX or something. Some sort of piece of it. Yeah, 69 views. That's exactly when you run it down. But hey, man, again, DCA the PBA. Check out XEND IT. If you're here on Pump Fun with me still, make sure you hit the star and come back to the stream. We stream here Monday through Friday, 12 p.m. It was 11 p.m., but I had to switch it to 12 p.m. because there's too many people at 11 a.m. So I'm like, I guess I fit here. I guess I fit right in this little corner pocket of 12. And if you're watching this on the flip, big ups to you for coming back and saying hello. Make sure you leave a like. If this is your first time watching this, make sure you hit subscribe on YouTube. Again, man, we're sending it. We are sending it from all angles. If you didn't get anything, if you don't understand anything I've said, it's all good. You're new, you're early. Sovereign crypto is on its way back. The good picks are on their way back. The mediocre crypto is on its way out. So just send it, bro. Send it. DCAing XEND IT has been working beautiful for me. Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. Just DCA. Don't overdo it. So many people get into crypto and they want to get rich tomorrow. Like, yeah, then this shit turn into a casino. That's when crypto turns into a casino. When you plan on waking up tomorrow rich. Small leverage, small options, believe in something. That's it. That's literally it. I ain't got nothing else to say. Believe in something. But yo, catch you guys tomorrow. Peace. And everything you've seen in this video today, this is non-financial. advice. This is your boy Crypto Bruh, talking how I talk, walking how I walk. Cryptos will make you cry. They can become investment instruments. But again, look at them as gas. Look at them as not an investment. Look at them as a new form of exchange, trade, belief, whatever you want to call it. But really do not look at it as an investment. None of the stuff I was talking about was investment advice. It's just the way I see it, man. So again, cryptos will make you cry. Peace.